bands on, you know.
Yeah.
And I said to Bob, because I do the PA,
Yeah.
well, I started doing the PA, and I've been kept on since then. That's probably why he wants me in Strip Down Blues, because he knows he's going to get a free PA with it.
Yes.
To be honest, it's the only blues club that, well, I haven't been to that many, but one that I know personally that actually feels like a blues club.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's actually a nice arched brick cellar.
Yeah, it's a lovely setting, isn't
It's
it?
a nice place, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, there's been some loads of bands there.
Well, yeah, I saw East of the Sun, I think, not so long ago, down there. They were good. So, yeah.
There was, what's his name?
Dave Bristow.
Dave Bristow.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can get Dave Bristow along, and I know he's very busy, has trouble with that.
Is he the one from the Cowley Cowboys?
No. Dave
Yeah.
lives in Stratford,
Yeah.
but he's an excellent performer.
Yeah.
And it's a great guitarist, isn't he?
Yeah, he carries the traditional blues. I don't know if that's right. He does it really well,
yeah. And Jack Blackman's been there.
Yeah.
Jack, is it?
Yeah, I think Martin recommended someone, but I think Bob Jones actually recommended
Bob Jones, yes.
Bob,
So,
yeah. Jack is just phenomenal. He's a player who can do. Yeah, he's just 18 now. So,
yeah, he's blooming whiz kid. I don't know.
I saw a young lad.
I barely learnt to write at 18.
How old were you when you started playing?
20. I got my first guitar.
20?
Quite late.
Oh, yeah. What were you?
I think I started around about 14. And I've got a guitar from the Case catalogue.
Yeah.
I wore £21, I think it was. It was quite a lot of money, it was 73s. And then gave up when we got married.
Yeah.
And started again when I lost my job. So that's about 5 years ago. So.
Right. Oh, really recently? I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I was out of work in 2006, so that was 6 years ago this month. So I used to go, you know, I spent a whole 18 months trying to find a job, and it was very, very difficult. After sort of working for 30 odd years with the government and everything else, it was very difficult to try and get back into City Street, and found it very, very hard. But I had to get a job, and I was out of work for an awful long time, and in that time, part of the money I had, I was persuaded to buy a guitar.
Yeah.
Not this one I got tonight, but another one. And went up to the Lamb in West Morgan as it was raining then, and Carol Sampson was there.
Yeah.
I chatted to her, and she said, "Well, do you play at all?" And I said, "Well, I used to play years ago." She said, "You already." I taught a guitar. She said, "You want to carry on? Try it."
Yeah.
And it was. I think my first public performance was the 4th of February. I think it was 2008. I think it was.
Yeah.
And it snowed that day really heavily in Malvern.
Yeah.
It was a hell of a snowstorm. I thought, well, I struggled to get up to West Malvern from where I did Malvern Link.
Yeah.
I used to find there was an audience there. So I was hoping, oh my God, there'll be there. So I had to play, and the family came along as well. But the only time the whole family turned out to see me play, really.
Yeah. Right.
Which is, they had sensibly haven't been back since.
What about you then, Robert? How old were you when you started playing?
My folks bought me my first guitar when I was 13, and I didn't really start playing properly until 15.
Yeah.
And snowballed from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a B in GCSE music with my first song.
Yeah.
That was age 15.
Yeah.
And I've lost one guitar to an electro putting his boot through the bottom of it.
Oh, what?
Kevin Gammond, Kidderminster College. Till this day, I don't know why he did it.
On purpose?
Yeah, he just walked into the lecture theatre, boulders brass, raised his size 10 cowboy boot, and popped the bottom on the side of the guitar, and just walked straight back out again. Everyone thought he was hilarious. I'm stood there going,
That's my guitar.
you what?
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't. It was my father's guitar.
Oh,
He replaced it,
Yeah.
and I never did find out why he did it.
so you replaced it with a Gibson.
Gibson SG. There you go, Kevin.
A flat top. You bought yours from Kay's catalogue as well, but now you've got a Gibson. My father ran over mine.
ran over it?
My acoustic guitar, my very
What,
first
on
acoustic
purpose?
guitar. No, I think it was a mistake. We were getting ready to go for it to a
He
gig, and I
thinks
was
it's a mistake.
loading up, and I think he wanted to get off to Skittles because he was a great skittler. And of course it was getting dusk, and we were loading up. And oh, that's right, he was playing for the he was playing for Worcestershire, Worcester Friendly Skittle League, I think, we're in international, not international, but a regional sort of competition against Stratford, Gloucester and Stroud. They got together, and it was called the Coronation Cup, I think it was. And he was rushing to get out, and of course he didn't see it leant against the back of his car. And, you know, absent-mindedly, I put it there, and next thing was the crunch and grating noise. So that was the end of that guitar.
Oh dear.
So I didn't have another acoustic until I was about 20. I think. So.
Well, have you, Martin, ever smashed anything up?
Well, in fact, the one I've got, this little baby, is the first guitar I ever brought.
Yeah.
Not from K's, but a music shop in Southend.
Yeah.
Yeah, down there.
Yeah.
And it cost me 50 quid with the case.
Yeah.
Wow.
With the case, which I've still got. And that was in, what, 1970, I think.
Wow.
And anyway, the breakage, I was cycling down locally from some bloody mad festival, cruising down the hill with a push bike, really on my back. Hit a pothole, thanks County Council, and done a complete somersault on the bike,
Oh, no.
whacked my head, and then picked up the guitar. I was a bit lucky and it was split all the way down the back of the neck, still
no.
in the line. But a mate of mine who's since passed away, David Nuttall, he took the head off, spliced it back on again.
Wow.
And this was a long time ago, this was 20 or 25 years, 20 years. And he said, oh, it'll last you a couple of years, it's still going.
Wow.
And he's gone. Poor chap.
Yeah, I think we've. You know, my woodwork teacher at the time, he was at Chase High School. He used to repair violins and things like that. But I think that craft is slowly going because you're using the apprentices to do that sort of thing. Sort of people who know how to use sash clamps and things like that. I don't think there's many of them around these days.
No.
And I think we're relying upon so much on manufacture stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
The guy who fixes my guitar lives works over at Newsham now.
Yeah. How often does he fix your guitar?
This one's for a service last year. It's due for another service soon. So.
How often do you have them service then? Every year?
I do it every year if I can.
Every time he smashes into the end.
Yeah. That's Mr. Ali, that is, not me. No, I'm quite, hands get quite sweaty. That just doesn't help matters or anything. So, but he goes and trims it up and everything. So, it keeps him in business.
Well, yeah, exactly. Accidents do happen, don't they? I actually remember burning out a brand new shag pile carpet with my disco at the corporate do at Bromsgrove.
Whoops.
In a mansion house, and it burnt. I could smell burning as the night was going on. Thinking, why is the smoke machine not working? It had burnt right down through it. So I kind of put everything in the van, and I put the speaker on top of the hole, loaded everything into the van, and then thought, well, what am I going to do? And then I saw a dog end outside, so I picked one up, chucked it in the carpet hole, plonked it in the back of the van, and went back in, and the caretaker was going berserk. He said, I've told them not to smoke in here, look at this faggot. I'll never have a party ever here again.
Very good.
Yeah.
You sure it's not listening to this?
You've got to see the hospital. This is comedy hour.
Exactly. Oh dear, yes, I ruined their Christmas parties after that. I'm so sorry. Right, you going to do one?
Shall I do?
Yeah, you go in.
You sure you don't want to do one, Robin?
Go on, you got to do it.